I feel like God gave me the gift of desperation, that I got that desperate. And I feel like you have to get to that point, or a person needs to get to that point before they're willing to say, I'm going to do whatever it takes because I want to live. I want to live. My mom and dad were, pretty normal parents until I was about the age of 12. And then, like I said, my dad left and my mom went back to school, and I had two sisters and I was the oldest, and I was the one who took care of everybody, took care of everything. The expectations were on me. And I think that's where it all started. And my release was alcohol.
So Kristin came to us after a lot of years of struggle. She went through a lot of different programs. And then a friend told her about us. And she had pretty much given up on life and decided that, okay, she'll try one last time.
The only way I can describe it is just like layer upon layer upon layer of shame, guilt, feeling lost, no roots, just being in survival mode for so long. After a while, it's just exhausting. You just want to give up. I just wanted to give up. I wanted to give up. At times I thought it would be easier just to give up. And it could be easier on everybody else too. But now I'm not that person anymore, I'm not, and everyone tells me that, they see a hope in my eye, and I do. I just feel like a different person. I feel happy. I'm very happy, and I go to church every Sunday, and I go to meetings, and I have friends, and it's sun shining out today, and I'm so happy about that. I'm not stuck in some apartment drinking.
First month, it was tough. But then she started to relax, started to get better. Realized that we weren't going to hurt her. We weren't going to destroy her. We weren't going to beat her up with our words. We were just going to walk alongside her.
Now I do feel like I'm loved, and I do feel like I belong. And this is the first, I don't know why this is so emotional. It is the very first time that I have felt a sense of connection.
What she learned here is that she can't control life. She can only live it. And so she's learned how to let go more and more and more of control and instead live life. And clean and sober, it's pretty worth living.
Having God back in my life, I feel like I'm alive now compared to that broken down person. And I think what attributes to that is learning how to have a conscious contact with God.
She's different than she's ever been in her whole life. She's responding different to people. She's hearing different people differently. She takes in information differently than she used to. She really is a new creation.
The doors are open. You can go out anytime you want. I choose to stay here. I can leave anytime I want, but I choose to stay here because you know what? I want a better life for myself. I want a relationship with my kids. I want this.